Are you gonna behave?
Lenny, come here.
I thought we bought ramen noodles.
You wanna refilm it?
Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I mentioned on my Snapchat and my Instagram that I was going to be interviewing Christopher today because we've done a couple different like Q&A type videos, but I'm usually the one that answers the most questions. So I wanted to have more questions that were more directed towards him specifically instead of us or me or our kids, I guess, so you could get more from his point of view because he's not really that active and stuff. So you don't really get his point of view a lot, and a lot of people like to assume stuff when it comes to me and how he is and stuff like that, so I guess it's good to get it from the source itself, if that makes any sense. So I have the Instagram and Snapchat things up, and I'm just gonna go through. I haven't seen any of them, just like any other time. I'm gonna go with Snapchat first this time.
Don't touch me with your chocolate fingers.
I'm not gonna say that this is like anything specific because I'm sure it's gonna be all over the place. I can tell by the first question that it's gonna be all over the place. There's probably gonna be some inappropriate stuff, some may just be normal stuff. We shall see.
We shall see. Okay.
Why do you watch porn if you have me here to have sex?
Porn's faster. Doesn't take as long to be done.
That almost sounds like it's supposed to be an insult.
No.
You don't want sex to be over fast.
My hand knows what I like, and it gets the job done in a few minutes. Instead of 30.
Will you look at these before the video or during? Currently during.
There's a mad shadow.
When do you watch porn? Yeah, because of your hat.
Before I go to bed? If I watch it? I haven't done it in like a week.
When do you prefer to have sex?
At nighttime. Because who gets horny in the morning?
It's me sometimes.
I don't.
But it's not hard to make you. Not like make you have sex as in like forcing you. It's not hard to make you in the mood is what I meant by that. What do you love about me? Nothing.
I don't know, there's not like a specific thing that when you're in a relationship that you can pick out that you love about somebody. It's just the person, isn't it?
I don't know, usually you can list a few. Just to like narrow it down, throw something out there.
I'm stumped. I don't know.
I guess this goes along with the next one. Do you have trouble showing your emotions and feelings?
I'm not an emotional person, so. I can say when I go to work, bye, I love you. When I get off the phone, love you, whatever. But I don't sit here and talk about my feelings. It's just weird.
I gotta. How many kids do you want?
3, I think.
You
I said 2.
said 1, so.
I said
Things
2,
change.
but now that there is gonna be 2 and they're both girls, I want a boy, so I have to try for a boy to be the 3rd, and if it's not, then I'm probably gonna quit and give
Unless
up.
we're like rich. Are you just excited for this baby as I am?
No, probably not. She's way more excited about everything than I am.
That's
I'm
not
excited.
gonna, like, I'm not excited I'm gonna
Yeah.
have a baby. It's just, I'm over the top with things.
I'm excited, yeah. It's cool to have kids.
But he's not like, oh my god, cute clothes, bows, cute shoes, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah.
I hate going shopping.
He's not like into that stuff like I am, so obviously I'm more
London.
into it. What are you doing?
Sitting on the dog food container. What are you doing?
Sandra seems super boring and lazy. I see why you wanted someone else, LMFAO.
Well, the other person was almost 3 years ago, and it's not necessarily that I wanted it, it just happened. And I didn't even finish, so it's not like... It matters!
It doesn't.
So it's just saying like the person wasn't good or whatever, so... All I did was stand there. It's not like I didn't seek out somebody to do anything with.
Would you be fine with London staying with someone who cheats on her?
I mean, there's probably cheating in every single relationship.
There's a lot of cheating going on in the
So-
world, and some people can get past it and some can't. No, we don't want her to be with someone.
I thought
like
this was
that,
my
obviously.
question.
It's just, it's hard because you don't like elaborate enough.
Well, I'm just saying, like, there's cheating, and like, I guarantee you, whoever's watching this has been cheated on or has cheated on somebody. So it's
Give or
like,
take, probably,
if she's in a
majority.
relationship with somebody and they cheat on her, I mean, what am I gonna
It's
do?
stupid, it sucks, but like you can't force her to do anything.
I mean, I could say, yeah, the dude's not good for you. Like, he did this and blah 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 and hurt your feelings. Like, don't go back to him if he hurt your feelings.
But like obviously you don't want that.
But if you have feelings for somebody and they cheat on you, it's hard to get rid of feelings for someone. Especially if they're your first or whatever, I guess.
Do you have a problem with me not working? Or would you rather me be a stay-at-home mom?
It's a lot easier for her to stay at home. I work, pay the bills. If she worked, all her money would go to daycare and stuff, so it's really no point. And then she wouldn't even see the kid, really. So, it's just stupid to pay someone to watch your child and then not even do stuff with your kid. Like, you can miss stuff paying for daycare, like your kid's first steps and stuff, so it's kind of pointless.
How tall are you?
6 foot.
It depends on the shoes.
With my boots on, I'm 6'2".
What was your reaction when you found out I was pregnant with London?
Happy because we were trying? Well, we didn't try that long though. It was like the
literally
first time.
the first time with her.
Yeah, so it was kind of,
Why are you yelling at
it
me?
was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, I was at work when you told me.
I know, I hate that I did that, but like,
Yeah, I was at work.
I don't know why.
Working midnight, so it was probably like past midnight or
no,
something.
it wasn't.
Well, I went in at like 7 and I didn't get home until like 7 in the morning.
I think part of it was because I needed to talk to my mom, but I didn't want her to be the first person, so I just like went ahead and told you so that I could talk to her in a way.
I was just like, "Are you serious?" And then she sent a picture, or you might have opened it.
I
with the
think
picture.
I just literally sent you a picture of the test.
Yeah, I think you did. I don't really remember. It was a long time ago. It seems like it was forever ago.
It was like over 2 years ago.
Yeah, it just seems like a long time.
Your dream vacation.
I don't know. I want to go to Italy, but I want to go to Bora Bora too. So I don't know. Isn't Bora Bora the Bahamas? Like, it's in the Caribbean?
I don't know. It's just like a tropical beachy place. That's all I know.
Yeah. Stay in one of them huts on the water. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. How many girlfriends have you had in total?
My first one was probably like in 7th grade when I was 12.
It depends on what counts though, because like I've had a lot of boyfriends, but a lot of them were like one
Let's
week
set a time limit.
middle.
Do week ones count?
No. So let's.
What about 2 weeks? I had a couple of
Let's
2
just
weeks.
say since high school.
Since high school?
It's what, 3, 4? Including me?
That's not one night stands either, is it? Just
No,
actual,
that's
like I
not a
dated them?
girlfriend. One night stands you couldn't even count.
3. Yeah, 3.
Including me or?
Yeah, you're the third one. It was D and you.
J?
Oh yeah, 4. Sorry.
I was like, what?
DDJU. Now there might be girls out there that I do stuff with in between some relationships, and then like a week later have them come over again and do stuff, and they see it as weird dating, but I didn't. So that doesn't count. They just used
He
me.
was a player. You're not a saint in that category either.
Hey, one of them worked at Papa John's and would bring me free pizza after she'd get off and come to the house. Pretty sweet.
Did you picture yourself having a family at this age?
I always, for some reason, said I wanted to have a kid when my dad had me, which was at 20. So I'm only a year.
So, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
You were older than him, technically, right?
He was 19 when my mom got pregnant. My mom was 18, and then when she had me, she was 19 and he was 20.
When I got pregnant, you were like just barely 21. Right?
She was like 3 months away from being 20, because they're like the same age, pretty much. 5 months apart or something.
My parents are like 4 years apart. What is one of the first things you would show or teach your future son?
I don't know. Like
I mean, it
at what
depends on
age?
the age, yeah, because like it'd be like, oh, like a 4-year-old, sure, baseball.
Yeah, like it depends on the age they
a
are.
1-year-old, there's not
and-
really much that you could do for like a son specifically. I mean, technically, I'm sure you could, but
It depends on the capabilities of my son at whatever age he is, because a 1-year-old isn't going to be able to like do sports and stuff. So I don't know. It's a weird question. Hey.
what is your favorite sport?
Baseball. I played it for like 13 years. And I played football and basketball. I used to play them all at the same time. And then I stopped playing I played football for like 4 years or 5 years. I played basketball for like probably the same as football, I think. But
You look like you're getting grays in your mustache.
I am. But
I can't tell if they're blonde or gray. They look kind of gray.
I was always told, because of my skill level of baseball, that I should try for a scholarship. But when I hit like 10th grade, I think it was, I stopped caring about sports and didn't really care about anything. Never went to school and just did bad things. So academics and sports weren't really
What?
my focus, so I gave up on that. I was always told by my grandpa that I should try for a scholarship, but I never did. I should have. I want to go back now and do it, but it's too late.
For a scholarship, yeah. Well, I don't know. Can you just up and turn into like a baseball player?
I mean,
Not really. You kind of have to go.
you'd have to go to college and play baseball, but like, how does one that's 23 years old go into a college and play baseball?
I mean, technically you could.
I mean, I'm not that old compared to, I mean, there's probably like people my age in college doing it, but
I mean, technically you could, but it's kind of just like, should you really?
and baseball is the highest paid sport, I think. It's one of the highest. I don't know if like hockey's more, but I know it's more than football and basketball.
Okay, so kind of off of that, what is your dream job? Besides an insulator, because that's kind of like there, isn't it? Like you kind of grew up saying, I'm going to grow up and be an insulator like my family.
Not really. I didn't really do that. Dad talked about it and that's what he was, so I was like, well, I could do that. But it wasn't like my dream. I'd say when I don't have a dream job now, 'cause it's too late.
It's not,
Like-
but it's not like you hate your job, you just hate
I feel like every kid wants to be an
places.
astronaut.
most boy kids,
I
yeah.
used to say a firefighter is what I wanted to be. And then I was like, well, no, I'd be an astronaut. And then I wanted to be a professional baseball player. I'd say that'd be pretty cool still.
I think you're too out of shape to play baseball like that.
All you do is hit the ball and run.
But you
and
never
throw.
run.
I can run.
When's the last time you ran?
I'm like
Besides
Sandra.
chasing after a dog. That's like the only time you run.
And I'm fast.
Yeah, but you know how much you complain when you get back?
No, I caught the dog.
Or you fall all over on the floor, can't breathe, and...
Because I'm out of shape.
That's what I said.
It doesn't
It
take
would take
much.
a lot to get back to, like, that level of baseball after so many years.
All you do is stand there if
Okay.
you're in the field and wait for them to hit the ball. And if they hit it towards you, get it and throw it to the person at the base. It's
Okay.
really not like...
This has kind of already been answered before, but if you missed it, I guess whatever, throw it in here. How old were you when you lost your virginity?
17.
Favorite mystical creature?
Cthulhu.
You see the dogs? What's your favorite video game to play?
Call of Duty.
Which one?
Call of Duty. It's a whole franchise, so there's not like...
What is your job?
I'm an insulator. And no, not I spray people's houses with insulation. I go to power plants and chemical plants and insulate piping and tanks. And I go to colleges and middle schools and hospitals, stuff like that, and insulate like the duct for heating and cooling and stuff like that. Plumbing lines and stuff.
What is it considered? Like, you've got industrial, you've got commercial. What is housing? Is that still commercial, or is that a different category?
Recreational maybe, but it's commercial work. I think a house is, or no, it's like I don't know, because I've never done it and I don't no idea.
Why do you always seem moody or short with me?
She always wants to talk about feelings, and I don't do that. So there you go. Whoever asked me if I talk about my emotions, I don't talk about my feelings.
We're both bad about not having a high patience level, I guess.
Shh.
We both get annoyed easily.
Yeah, pretty much.
Someone asked for a daddy routine video.
So you'd have to film me waking up tomorrow, getting out of bed, putting my contacts and stuff in.
See, like, I'm not gonna get up and film you, and you won't film yourself, so it's kind of like, that's why we never really show his part, because he's not even allowed to film at his work. Anyways,
Yeah,
he's not allowed to have his, well, he's not, like,
I mean, I
forbidden
can.
from having his phone, but he doesn't really take it. 'Cause
It depends on the plant that I'm at, but
commercial, that's not really that big of a deal.
I'm gonna
but
be-
when you have the big plants, you can't.
I'm gonna be in a middle school on Monday, like a really big one around my area. And apparently, you know, if I'm just like up on a ladder insulating a duct line or not a duct line, a duct or like a little pipe or something, I can't just whip my phone out and start recording me doing stuff because they'd complain like you're not working.
Yeah, it would look bad on him. So he can't really like film his work for different reasons, whether like there are some places
I have
that
some
are, like,
videos
there
that I
are
can
some
send you.
places that are like high security where they're not like, you're not allowed to put where your location is or like what's in these areas.
If you post, a lot of people for some reason
They do it anyways, but you're not supposed
a
to.
lot of insulators for some reason will be friends with the people they work for, and you're not allowed to have your phone on you, and if you tag your location, it's like a safety thing for the government. And if a terrorist is targeting it, like if I'm working at a refinery, you can't say you're there and tag the location because it could be targeted for a terrorist attack or whatever. But I was just on a job where you weren't allowed to have your phone because of the static.
Yeah,
that the phone
he
creates.
was in Lima was really strict.
Like if you have your phone out on you and you're using it and stuff like that, it could cause a static explosion. And there's jet fuel spews there that have like a 60-mile radius if they explode, and there's 3 of them side by side, or like 4 or 5 of them actually. I don't know if that'll make the explosion bigger, but I mean it'd be pretty intense right there. I wouldn't feel anything. I would have just been
disintegrated.
a pile of dust or something, maybe.
That's why he had to get the Apple Watch back then.
Yeah,
now it's pretty much useless.
I still use it.
You never even charge it. It's been dead in the bathroom for like a week.
Wednesday. I wore it to class, and then I took it off to go to bed, and then I just forgot to charge it. So it's cool to have though. I use it every now and then. If I'm not allowed on my phone, especially if I like pull my phone out and do something, I'll just get on my watch. What are you doing? I don't know. What time is it?
Well, he needed to have the watch in Lamo so that we could still get a hold of him in an emergency. And I guess like since he's gotten picked up for this new job doing commercial, a lot of times he said he's leaving his phone in the car because like he's in like tight spaces, or he doesn't want to have it with him, or doesn't want to kill the battery or stuff. So
yeah, the last 2 days, Thursday and
especially
Friday,
as I get closer to my due date, you need to have something on you.
Thursday and Friday, I took my phone in the hole with me. That's just because my watch was dead. So I only take my phone in if I'm like if I need something. But I took videos.
You need something.
I took videos of my job when I was in a stupid hole, so I could probably send you those for that video.
I don't know, like there's not really much to your routine because like you work and then you come home and it's like I'm the main caregiver for Lennon because I stay home with her. It's just like he helps with the bedtime routine, but that's kind of all of us. It would be like a family routine, not just you, because we both do stuff. Like I bathe her, you do milk, you put her in bed, but I lay in bed with her. So it's like it's hard to like break it into like a daddy one.
Yeah.
Because it's like
all I do is work.
It's either me or it's both of us.
It's the only thing I do. Play games, work. Which I haven't been playing when I've been working, but
I do have a nighttime routine coming soon. I think in like the next like week or 2. Alright, well, that's all the questions. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like and a comment below. I don't know what to tell you to comment, but you can comment anything. Subscribe to the channel before you go if you haven't already. You can turn on post notifications so you don't miss stuff. I post Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.